The importance of staying vigilant while hiking cannot be overemphasized. While hiking, a man decided to record his experience, and this is what he captured on his camera. The two snakes didn't seem like they intended to leave anytime soon, and the man just stood there, filming. In a similar incident, a hiker captured a video that shows the dangers some hiking trails can have. The video shows a large snake calmly crossing the road. While the snake wasn't aggressive, it reminded the hiker of the risks hikers face in areas where snakes live. This footage was captured by a female Scottish hiker who noticed unusual movement among the trees. If you look closely to the left, you'll spot some strange activity happening there. The video shows multiple human-like apparitions, with some moving their limbs, and one figure nearly as large as a tree. While the authenticity of the video can't be confirmed, it remains difficult to disprove. A hiker recording his experience caught this on camera. At first, the reptile seemed dormant, but then it seemed to change its mind on which direction to go.
Snake. It's a little snake. It's a black snake. Hey, snake. Hey, snake. Oh, a snake. That's your whole snake.
The hiker could be heard humming in the background, obviously unafraid of the danger in front of him. In 2022, a climber named Casey Dubois had a scary fall while climbing Warriors of the Wasteland in Squamish, Canada. During the climb, a piece of his gear failed, and a carabiner came loose, causing him to fall a long way. Thankfully, Casey was wearing a helmet, which cracked during the fall, but it saved him from serious injury. This shows how important it is to check your gear and stay safe while climbing. This man was out camping alone and was recording himself getting set, but things didn't exactly go as planned.
Place turned around so I could work on it a bit. Do you hear that?
While preparing himself to retire for the night, his actions were halted when he heard the terrifying sound of an unknown creature outside his tent. This man was peacefully hiking alone, but his peace was about to be cut short. As he moved along the hiking trail, he heard a roar coming from behind him. The gentleman picked up the pace. Get out of the area.
Did you guys hear that?
In a notable incident, 2 hikers in Sequoia National Park, California, had a nerve-wracking encounter with a mountain lion. As they navigated a high Sierra trail, the hikers came face to face with the big cat, leading to a tense standoff that lasted nearly half an hour. The hikers managed to capture part of this encounter on video, which has since been shared across various platforms. In January 2022, hiker Dutch Farrow was on a trail near Pyramid Lake, north of Los Angeles, when he encountered a mountain lion. Initially mistaking it for an off-leash dog, Farrow quickly realized the danger as the predator approached.
Oh. Hey! Ah! Ah!
In a tense moment, Farrow yelled to deter the mountain lion. When that failed, he unleashed a primal roar, which successfully scared the animal away. This runner got very loud during a close encounter with a mother bear and her 2 cubs on a hiking trail in Southern California. Somehow, the strategy worked. The bears kept their distance, and the runner eventually managed to descend the trail safely. hikers truly endanger themselves sometimes. In one instance, a group of hikers was chased by a grizzly bear on the Hidden Lake Overlook Trail. Instead of standing their ground, they ran.
Make noise! Make noise! Get off the trail! Back up! Back up!
They shouldn't run. Don't run! Don't run!
Fortunately, the bear diverted its attention to a herd of mountain goats, and no injuries were reported.
Don't run, dudes!
In this footage, a man found himself in a terrifying situation while hiking in a remote jungle. He encountered a tiger on the trail and, desperate for safety, climbed a high tree. From the tree's height, he recorded the tiger's movements as it approached. Surprisingly, the tiger's eyes seemed fixed on the tree, drawing closer with a slow, deliberate pace, keeping the hiker in a constant state of unease. The cyclist pedaled through the woods, their GoPro capturing the peaceful ride, until a massive grizzly emerged. Fear kicked in as the bear gave chase. Pedaling faster than ever, the cyclist weaved desperately through the trees. Just when exhaustion crept in, gunshots rang out. Hunters had arrived, scaring the bear away. Shaken but safe, the cyclist survived to tell the tale. A man stepped out of his car to feed a wild bear, thinking it was a harmless encounter. But as the bear got closer, the situation turned terrifying.
This man mistook a bear for a puppy and paid the price.
What seemed like a peaceful moment quickly escalated into horror, showing just how dangerous it can be to interact with wild animals. In April 2021, a climber named Lars experienced a fall into a crevasse while ascending the Khumbu Icefall on Mount Everest. He was in the process of crossing when he lost his footing and fell in. Fortunately, a team of Sherpas was nearby and responded swiftly, assisting him in climbing out of the crevasse and ensuring his safety.
Wait. We will hit the rope. One of you. 뒤로 달려. Okay. One hand flip your safety. Where? Harness, yeah. Find it. Yeah, lock. You have to lock. Come, back. Okay.
A group of people decided to challenge the treacherous K2 mountain, but what they saw made their blood run cold. After they claimed 2 hours from the bottom, they saw a person falling and rolling from the top all the way to the bottom of the glacier.
Hi, Grandma. How are you doing? Okay, everybody okay up there?
In June 2022, a family from Utah experienced a nerve-wracking encounter while hiking in Whistler, British Columbia. As they trekked along a popular trail, they noticed a black bear following them.
He's following you, babe. Hey, bear!
Hey!
Holy he's following us.
Oh!
Hey!
Oh!
Hey!
Oh!
Go home!
Oh! Oh!
Okay.
You guys go up there.
Don't run. Do not run.
Despite their attempts to deter the bear by shouting and waving their arms, it continued to trail them for nearly half a mile over the course of about 30 minutes.
Hey!
Can we play dead now? Can we play dead?
Griffin, walk faster, please. Hey, bear! Following us.
Following us up the trail with no intention of.
Can you just give up?
Hey, bear! Hey!
He wanted to see a bear.
In 2024, a hiker had a harrowing encounter with a bear while hiking in the woods. The bear approached the hiker, causing panic.
It's okay. Yeah, get up there. Get up there. Hey, bear.
The furred animal followed the hiker for quite some time, but the hiker had bear spray readily available, and when the bear came too close, he sprayed.
Whoa, bear. Hey. Hey, good bear. That's a good bear. You stay up there. Hey, bear. Hey. Hey, bear.
The bear, startled by the strong odor of the pepper spray, immediately backed off. In February 2023, a viral video surfaced showing a hiker being chased up a tree by a bear.
Коля, ноги дергай.
The footage shows the hiker scrambling up the tree to escape the bear, which attempted to follow but eventually retreated. The video garnered widespread attention, highlighting the dangers of bear encounters during outdoor activities. A guy camping in the Amazon rainforest shared his horrific experience with leafcutter ants destroying his tent, leaving him in grave danger.
One of the worst episodes yet of why you think you want my job, but definitely don't really. Right.
At 2 a.m., he was jolted awake by rustling sounds and discovered an army of ants using their razor-sharp mandibles to tear through the tent cover.
Now my tent is being dismantled by leafcutter ants. It's about 2 a.m. and I've been trying to sleep, and there's about 10 million leafcutter ants outside of this tent, and all they're doing is cutting leaf-size holes out of my tent. They are carrying away the nylon into the night, and because the leafcutter ants are working to dismantle every single thing that I own, they're opening up holes big enough for me to put my fist through, which means everything else in the Amazon is coming into my tent. And because of that, I keep turning on the lights. I just woke up because there's a leafcutter ant using its pincer jaws to bite my ear to try and carry off a piece. And inside this tent right now are ants and termites and...
The ants breached the tent, allowing other insects like mosquitoes and centipedes to crawl over him as he fought them off. Despite the peril, the thrill-seeker chose to endure until morning instead of fleeing.
Sort of centipede, hoppers, moths, and some insects that I can't even identify. This is one of those times where you know it's 4 more hours until morning. If you get out of the tent, you're gonna get destroyed by mosquitoes. It's raining outside, you're gonna get wet. This is what camping in the wild is. Sometimes you put your tent in the wrong place and the leafcutter ants and the gods of the jungle decide it's gonna be the worst night ever. All I can do is try and get some sleep, and I wake up every few seconds to try and slap something off my face or something flies up my nose. This is one of those nightmare nights, man.
On March 31st, 2024, a dramatic rescue unfolded near the Battery Alexander Trail in the Golden Gate National Recreation Area, California.
Okay, don't let go, man. Don't let go, okay? Don't let go. Slide your left hand in here, brother. There you go. All right, here. Right hand through. There you go.
A hiker, identified as Cody Cretini, fell approximately 50 to 60 feet from the trail, landing perilously close to the ocean's edge. Clinging to the cliffside, he was about 40 feet above the waterline as the tide was rising.
I got you, brother.
On September 16, 2018, in Rubio Canyon, California, an elderly hiker lost her footing and began sliding down a steep slope. She grabbed tree roots, preventing a fatal fall. Emergency responders, including Air Rescue 5 paramedics, arrived quickly. A paramedic was lowered to her, and after releasing the roots, she fell briefly before being caught and lifted to safety. On September 16, 2024, 42-year-old hiker Yang Meng faced a near-death fall in the Fanzhengjian Mountains, Anhui Province, China. While navigating a rain-slicked slope, he lost his footing and began sliding down uncontrollably.
Using a 360-degree camera to document his climb. Everything seems okay until Meng's feet suddenly slip out from under him right there. The camera then flips around, showing the terrified hiker skidding down the rain-soaked slope at a great speed. But seconds later, you see Meng fly into a tangle of brush as he collides with a tree.
Miraculously, his descent was stopped when he collided with a tree, preventing a fatal fall. Equipped with a 360-degree camera, Yang Meng captured the terrifying ordeal, providing a vivid, first-person perspective of the incident.
Amazingly, that tree was able to stop his fall, leaving him with only a bruise on his leg and a scrape on his hand. Meng posted the video on the Chinese version of TikTok earlier this week, and it went viral. But the near-death experience has not held him back. He says the fall is actually pushing him forward to explore the world even more, because now he realizes how important it is to cherish every day.
On June 12, 2023, a tragic incident occurred in the Tatra Mountains near Zarat Pass. A young Polish woman descending the Zaroto Gully slipped on hard snow and fell approximately 400 meters, resulting in fatal injuries. She was not equipped with crampons or an ice axe at the time of the accident.